Hey guys, Kenny here, and we are on day 46 of 51 of David Deida's The Way of the Superior Man. Let's get going. All right, ejaculate up the spine. For most men, ejaculation involves spewing their energy and semen out through their genitals. Afterward, they feel they have released stress. The superior man's orgasm more often explodes up his spine and into his brain, from there raining down through his body like an ambrosial bliss of rejuvenation. The technique for converting depletive orgasms into rejuvenative orgasms involves rejuvenative orgasms involves contracting the pelvic floor near the genitals and drawing energy upward along the spine through the use of breath, feeling, and intention. I like this because it talks about premature ejaculation, and I've been guilty of that, where not just, let me just read it because it kind of jumped out and it's really good information. What is premature ejaculation? Some men ejaculate before entering their woman's vagina. Others ejaculate after 10 minutes of sexual intercourse. What matters is not when you ejaculate, but how deeply you are able to commune in love with no boundaries through the form of sexual embrace. If your ejaculation signs the end of your session of loving before both you and your woman have fully opened yourselves, then your ejaculation is premature. And kind of talks about, to realize the full potential of sex, you must learn how to recondition your body and nervous system. You must learn how to unhabitualize the mechanics of your ejaculation and convert your orgasm into a massive profusion of energy which deepens, not ends, the lovemaking sessions. This is true, and not every time, but there's been a few times where I've experienced this, and I can say it is like full body. It's spiritual. It's just like super vulnerable, and it lasts and lasts and lasts. So it's really cool. And there's 5 steps here, kind of like it says. In summary, this is what to remember as you experiment and discover which techniques work best for you. So it's kind of like 5 little recommendations. All right, number 1. Rather than fantasizing or entertaining inward sexual imagery of any kind, remain totally present. Aware of your own body, breath, and mind, and especially attentive to your partner. Break the, let's see, masturbatorial, that's weird, anyway, break the habit of inward fantasy by consciously practicing sex as a relational play of love with your partner. Number 2, keep your body and breath relaxed and full. Especially keep the front of your body relaxed so that your belly is vast and your heart is soft and wide. This will help prevent too much tension from accumulating in any one area. All right, 3, learn to feel into and then through your partner so that your attention is directed beyond your own sensations and even beyond your partner's sensations. Practice feeling outward without limit, as if you were feeling into infinity. To other words, or in other words, whatever you are feeling, feel it fully, and then feel through it and beyond it, so that sex becomes a constant feeling through and beyond every sensation rather than focusing on any particular sensation. 4, throughout the day and during the sexual session, practice breathing so that your inhaling moves energy down the front of your body and the exhaling moves energy up your spine. Excessive chronic thinking or addiction to ejaculation is often a sign that your energy is blocked and you are not yet breathing fully in this circle throughout the day. All right, number 5. During sex, occasionally practice the upward contraction of the floor of your pelvis while breathing sexual energy up your spine so it fills your whole body, especially as you begin to approach orgasm. you can combine the upward contraction of your pelvic floor with breathing up the spine in order to shoot your orgasm up into your brain and even out to the top of your head rather than down and out your genitals. This upward orgasm will then feel like it is gently seeping down through every cell of your body, saturating you with thick, open light. These techniques will be less than effective unless you practice love during sex. It's really cool. Um, it's a good timing again because it just tells me that how closely related that my awareness is with my ejaculation, and also not just ejaculation, but the orgasm itself, like if I'm fully, like really consciously know that I have a choice, I can choose to experience it fully where it's traveling all the way up to my brain and then down, like raining through my entire body, every single cell. Have I done this every time? No. Do I want to? Yes. And with these 5 steps, or kind of like techniques, suggestions, if you will, ways to kind of practice this stuff. And for me, I think it also has a lot to do with healthiness, vitality, knowing who I am in my core, and so the timing is good for this little chapter. And um, yeah, almost through the end of the book, people. I'm excited.